Hello, boys and girls. I hope you're enjoying your snow day. For all you kindergartners and all you first graders, I have a story that I thought I'd read you today. This is called Please is a Good Word to Say. Now, I know you all, being the big boys and girls that you are, you already know how to say the word please. But let's go over how to really use the word please. Here we go. I try to say please one single time like this. Daddy, may I please ride the bucking bronco outside the grocery store because it makes my tummy twizzly? I try not to say it a lot of times like this. I want to ride the bucking bronco. Please, 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 please. Because that is whining. I also try not to say please and grab at the same time. I want that tutu, please. Because that is bossy. One of my best words is thank you. Thank you, sun, for dancing through my window and fluffy air for waking up my nose. Thank you, fuzzy slippers, which are pillows on my feet. And thank you for my oatmeal, Mama, just like I like it with butter and brown sugar and nuts. Oh, I am so happy with my oatmeal, which is having a party on my tongue that I must say, thank you. This word is no trouble at all to say because it makes everybody happy. Can you say thank you? Here is what I think. You can say thank you with a hug. And then, if you want to, you can say it out loud at the same time. Thank you. Then, thank you is like a double dip ice cream cone because it is twice as nice. I'm sorry is a good trouble word I say when I get too fighty. For example, Lydia was painting her toes with a ruby sparkle polish, which I love, so I said nicely, "May I polish my toes too, please?" And Lydia said, "Maybe later, Harriet, if there's any left." And then she used up all the polish. So I smudged her sparkle with my foot, and Lydia cried. Well, I was sorry, mostly. So then it's a good thing to say, I'm sorry. Excuse me is another trouble word. Burp. I know that my mouth or tummy, gurgle, or butt, pop, shouldn't make gross sounds like burping or gurgling or you know what. But sometimes they do. I know that I shouldn't chew with my mouth open because people can see the mashed up food inside. But sometimes I do. Then I say, "Excuse me," and it makes the trouble better. There are other words that make this world nice. Can you think of any words that make the world nice? Usually your own name when you say it at just the right time. When the phone rings, I answer it like this. "Hello, this is Harriet." Then people know who I am. If I want to double dip a phone hello, I say, "Hello, this is Harriet. May I help you?" Whenever I say, "May I help you?" I feel like Super Harriet. May I help you? May I help you? May I help you? May I help you? See the kitty in the tree? Oh, it is so especially nice to make someone feel good with your words. So I try to say I like something whenever I can. For example, "I really like your party shoes, Grammy. I like the dazzles on them, and I also like the bows. They are so fancy." Almost everyone likes to be fancy. For another example, "I like this painting, Rosie. I like the colors in it, and I like the zebra." Mama says I should say I like something only when I really mean it. This guy, he's playing the cello, and it sounds squeak. Does that sound very nice? So instead, she says, "Nice tie, Toby." Here's a funny thing about words. Sometimes you should absolutely positively talk, and sometimes you shouldn't. When someone asks a question or says hello, you should answer back, even if you're shy. You don't have to say a lot of words, just a few. This lady says, Well, hello, Harriet. Aren't you the cutest little thing? Harriet says, hello. When someone else is talking, you should be quiet until they're finished, even if they talk a very long time, like this kid. Oh, you should have seen it. First, I jumped up and then I turned around a bunch of times, and then this big giant thing came up and it was stomping. Stomp, stomp, stomp. And then I jumped, and then I ran behind the big wall, and then you should have seen it. You will never believe what happened next. Can you guess? You'll never guess. After that, it got dark, and then there was this loud music that sounded like a crazy gorilla or something. I can't really explain it. It was like boo doo wop. No, wait, it was more like wah wah wah. And then you'll never guess. Now, I'll sing a thank you song to you. Oh, I like you so much for listening to my very polite words, like please and thank you, like I'm sorry and excuse me, like my name and may I help you. These words were so fun to say and sing, sing, sing. And I wish this song would be forever, but then I would be hogging all the words. So say thank you, thank you, thank you from the tippy toes, bottom of my painted toes, to the tippy top of my curly burly hair. Ta-da! Okay, now it's your turn to sing. Boys and girls, can you sing thank you? Thank you. I hope you learned a little bit about please is a good word to say. Can you remember, other than please, what were some of the other good words to say? What do you say when someone does something for you? Thank you, you got it. What do you say when you accidentally burp in front of somebody? Excuse me. Very good. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you back at school. Bye.